We just found out that Supergirl would be played by Millie Alcock, and of course, this was followed by an official confirmation from James Gunn. And then that was followed with some news in exactly how many projects we can expect to see the Girl/Woman of Steel before she's in her own standalone film. So has the internet decided yet? Is it Woman of Steel or Girl of Steel? Because I've seen both hashtagged. Obviously, she's a lot younger, and they're going for a younger Supergirl, so I would assume Girl, but who really knows? Who cares? Either way, though, we got our Supergirl, so now we gotta look to the future. So this comes at us from James Gunn, who confirmed that's correct, the casting is spot on. He hasn't seen her in Game of Thrones, but says her audition was stellar. And then talking about what we can expect, he said she will have a few appearances before we get her own standalone film. By the sounds of it, it's either 2 or 3 appearances before we get to Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Now, the obvious one is Superman Legacy. That just makes sense. Whether that's a small cameo at the end or she's involved with the plot, who really knows? Whatever the case is, I'm excited. Now, the other 2 are the big question, because there's reports that the film was coming out very soon after Superman Legacy and possibly shooting this year. This might confirm that that's all bogus, unless they are going to shoot it, but then it's going to be a lot longer in post-production because it is going to be more effects heavy due to the alien planet and all that. Whatever the case is, there are other projects that are literally being written and are hiring right now that are in the cards. So there is a possibility she could appear in other projects, like maybe Booster Gold. I mean, Swamp Thing, maybe, because that's further ahead than most people realize. There's obviously Peacemaker and Waller. I mean, she can appear in multiple locations, and whatever the case is, I'm cool with it. I just want to see what the character is like, and I honestly want to see how they adapt the comic, because that's like one of the most interesting things to me. But overall, I'm happy that they're already confirming, yeah, multiple projects. Wouldn't be surprised if she pops up in like Creature Commandos or something as well, for that transmedia, they can appear anywhere thing that James Gunn has been hyping up.